Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo, and today I'm sharing 4 easy Dollar Tree DIYs for Easter. Today we'll be making some decorative eggs, a little bird's nest, this bunny tail sign, and a raised pedestal. Let's start off with what you'll need for the raised pedestal. I picked up this glass bowl and candle holder from my local Dollar Tree, but any bowl and any candle holder will do. I took them outside, gave them a quick spray paint, and brought them back inside for quite a bit of hot glue. That's all there is to this one. I think this turned out so pretty. It looks so much like milk glass, and I'm using it to display some carrots I DIY'd last year. Now on to our bunny sign. For this one, I picked up one of the large Easter egg signs and one of the vertical hanging signs to use 2 of the eggs off of. I also picked up one of the little bunny tails. For this one, I took out a large scrap of burlap I had on hand, traced my egg shape, and went ahead and cut it out. Then I flipped my sign over and used some hot glue to adhere my burlap to the back of the egg. I repeated the same process for 2 of the smaller eggs off the vertical sign, and these will be our little bunny feet. For the little paw prints, I took out a piece of white felt, drew on a few little circles, and after cutting them out, I went ahead and hot glued them to our little feet. Now it's time to attach our feet to our sign using a little bit of hot glue. And I went ahead and removed the clip from the bunny tail before gluing it on as well. And now for our little bird's nest. For this one, I picked up some of the clear plastic bowls. They come in a set of 3 or 4 at the Dollar Tree in the party section, and a couple bags of moss. I spray painted my bowl brown, and then I used some hot glue to attach my Spanish moss to the outside of my bowl. Continue adding moss a little at a time, being careful to not burn your fingers. Once the outside is done, you can flip your bowl over, add some glue along the rim on the inside, and tuck your edges over. I also added some hot glue in the center and the last little bit of moss to finish off our nest. For a little bit of detail, I added some of the green floral moss just around the edges, and that's all there is to it. Now on to our Easter eggs. For this one, I picked up 1 pack of the jumbo size eggs from the Dollar Tree. We're also going to be reusing some of our moss, a little bit of twine, and any fabric you may have on hand. I picked up this roll for 97 cents at Walmart, and I cut it into about 8-inch strips. Then I spray painted my eggs before adding strips of fabric using my hot glue gun, winding them around and around, repeating the process over and over until my egg was fully covered. Here's a look at what your finished eggs will look like. Now on to our mossy green version. For this one, I used a little bit of leftover spray paint, spray painted my eggs green, and used my hot glue gun to add some floral moss to them a little at a time until they were fully covered. And now on to our twine egg. For this one, I added a little bit of hot glue at the top and tied my twine into a knot. That'll serve as a good little anchor. Then you can continue adding a little bit of hot glue and winding your twine around your egg. Once it's completely covered, it'll look like this. And that's all there is to these 4 easy Dollar Tree DIYs for Easter. I'm so happy with how they turned out, but my favorite is definitely the 3 different versions of Easter eggs. Let me know down below in the comments if you have a favorite. I'll go ahead and link the DIY for the carrots. It was one of my very first DIYs here on my channel for you guys to check out. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I took a few things from the Dollar Tree to DIY my own Easter decor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.